Hey team, coming at you from the Inner Lighthouse, wanting to share about our theme for the week of dance and how this can be such a healing practice in this time right now. Just like we do in the breath work, really what I want to invite in with this dance practice is to create a container where we can allow certain emotion and anything to really feel safe to arise and to be felt. And instead of in the breathwork journeys where we're much more receptive and really allowing ourselves to be more still in what arises, this is an opportunity to really move and allow these emotions to express in other ways. And so my favorite ways in the movement to allow these emotions to express is through sounds and through the body speaking what emotion is here. And really, it's just fine if you begin and you're not feeling emotion or not feeling like there's clarity on what's here. This is a perfect invitation to stay with it and notice if there is triggeredness or frustration or judgment, because each one of those are great doorways into what wants to arise in this dance. So what I find to be the biggest thing in this process, just like in the breath work, is the willingness to stay in it and the willingness to not give up. And so if you are going to commit to a 30-minute or an hour-long dance, if you're 10 minutes in just kind of not really feeling it, that's the perfect time to double down and recommit and stay in it. And so the biggest potential of setting this up, and the most important thing, is the container. So if that's people in your house and letting them know that you might be making noises and you might be expressing emotions, and that to ask for their support, and that this is for your optimal self. And so really just creating that conversation and creating that space to where you fully feel safe to express whatever wants to come up. I will post some different dance playlists into the thread as well. And then another option, I'm going to put in a few different dance facilitators that I really like to move with. And if you want more structure and more facilitation and not feel like you have to create this whole experience yourself, I'm going to have 3 different outlets and opportunities of teachers who are teaching online right now with really powerful communities of people dancing. And this is something that you just set that container of allowing yourself to feel safe in expressing yourself within your house, and then just showing up to the dance event online. So those will be posted in. And most importantly, when we don't want to dance and when we don't want to feel, which a sign of that is when we want to avoid or check out, whether that's in some sort of distraction or I find myself, whether it's cooking or eating, social media, anything that is just kind of I don't want to think about the world in my life right now, that's the perfect time to show up to this. So in the thread, there'll be some options, and communicate to us on how this is going, and love to support some more. Big love.